Alright, let's get this thing started. I am Vulpus Tumultum. I'm doing a live stream completely unscheduled because I'm a non-scheduled sort of person. This means no one may show up to it live, or I may wind up with quite a few people live. Not quite a few people, but I might wind up with a few people live. Well, we're basically just going to have to find out. This is our rating Sea-Cult of Orgnum. They are a Merrimore pirate monk group. This is our rating Sea-Cult of Orgnum. And I just fucked up. They are... Anyway. Oh dear. It's been a morning. My real life stuff is going pretty fine. Actually, it's going quite good. My Rimworld playing this morning has been so far incredibly lackluster. Like, everyone dying constantly lackluster. But the other scenario I've been trying to play is admittedly a little harder. It's the one I've been recording to put up later. And learn how to edit on with the help of my friend Way Too Late TV, who's doing the first edits for me and basically going to throw together a tutorial and help me learn the ropes. But yeah, that one's just not going so good. I've had to restart that scenario. And, you know, it's like with these guys. You know, I had the first stream with them playing this particular scenario or meme, whatever you want to call it, that I liked. And that one died, so I just basically re-rolled a new colony using the same scenario, same ideology, etc. So, yeah, I've done that with my recorded group 5 times at this point? 4 times at this point? It just hasn't gone well, and we're just gonna see how it goes. But I don't know. You know, these guys are punchy. Punching is fun. The basis for the recorded one that I'm recording is basically blind rangers, blind sight rangers, which you'd think that it would all be friendly fire killing people at first because, you know, the blind sight mod and that is great at higher levels, but when you first start out and people are just blindfolded, they're missing a lot. But no, it's mostly me forgetting to check on their food stores and them starving to death, and then in the latest run, which was in a partially desert biome terrain map, just lions. Lions constantly attacking people when I'm not quite noticing, and people being eaten by lions, basically. Lots of people being eaten by lions. Many, many people eaten by lions. Who's the medical emergency here? Hyena? What's your problem? Oh, yeah. Who's our doctors? Omani and Carnera. Somebody needs to tend to Hyena. I don't think Hyena's gonna make it. Maybe Hyena's gonna make it. Hey. Okay. Okay. This is what I get for declaring such things, I guess. Green Eel is still, you know, catatonic because everything is terrible for Green Eel today. And every day everything is terrible for Green Eel. Not that anyone is super happy. Everyone's got a few issues. Our visitors don't like eating meat, so they're cranky about that. But yeah, so everyone is reasonably cranky. Green Eel just is taking it to extremes. Your environment is not hideous. You are in a pretty environment. So snap out of it, Green Eel. I do hope they finish fancying up the main area here pretty soon. Oh, and I messed up. It's not pea plants that you plant with the carrots for added, for extra fast growth. It's green beans. Which I used to really like green beans when I was little. And then they became just one of the many, many vegetables that I apparently have an intolerance or allergy to. I cannot eat them anymore. Basically, all legumes are kind of off the table, other than I can occasionally, for some reason, black beans, if I just eat them on occasion in something, aren't too bad. And fortunately, I can eat soy, which means I can eat tofu, which I'm adding to my cooking pretty fast because it's cheaper than meat. Grocery prices, you know, they're going up, and my income is not, like many people out there. So yeah, we're going vegetarian curries from time to time to save a few bucks. It's not my. I mean, it's not like I hate it. Actually, it's good. A curry is a curry, and if you've got the good, I like the golden curry, the Japanese curry. Well, I also like Indian. But lately I've been mostly eating the Japanese curry, the golden curry packages that you just mix into your skillet with your veggies and whatever else. And it's one of those dishes that, yeah, tofu is great in. I am fine with tofu in that. But I do just really miss having more red meat. It's one of those things that I just kind of crave. Okay, you've grown stronger. Oh, we haven't leveled you up in a while. Drone intelligence hack. Let's let everyone sleep just a little bit, and I'll take that quest when basically people are waking up anyway. And after people get some food in them. I do want to start working on a real ritual spot for these guys. I think I didn't have it last stream. Maybe I already did have it last stream, but in case I didn't, the music I am now playing, or the music that isn't the Rimworld soundtrack that plays, is from the P Music mod, which is royalty-free music that some nice people put together for Rimworld streams and players and stuff. And it's pretty good. I'm liking it. Fire Tiki Man recommended it, and I went ahead and grabbed it, added it to my massive mod collection, and it's been working very well. So, you know, that's fun. That's good. I did come up with an idea for a new scenario for either recorded game or another live stream game. I'm not starting it right now because I do like these guys, and I don't want to just leave them hanging. We're going to play them until either we get them off planet somehow, or they die horrible deaths and the colony is wiped out. One way or another, these guys are going to, you know, they're going to be continued until there's an end game of some sort for them. And then I'll dig up the other idea that I had. Because my thing with Rimworld is I like to come up with themes. Like, you know, a bunch of monks. Originally they weren't going to be pirate monks, but here we are. But yeah, you know, I wanted to just see how an entire colony of mostly monks could do with a lot of melee. Like I said, the recorded game that is going on right now is Blind Sight Rangers, with using Sense and stuff like that. My game that isn't being recorded or streamed that I've just been playing for a while and I'm kind of in the middle in, and it's another tribal start, and they've basically gotten electricity now, so it's kind of mid-game, I guess you could call it. They're going to probably be going for the Imperial game end, but they're House Hlalu traders from Morrowind, or a version of them. Not when I'm playing in an Ashlands biome, which is pretty fun, very challenging, especially if you're not playing Dunmer. I get some hydration in. Again, for people that just aren't familiar with Elder Scrolls, the Ashlands are a pretty toxic environment. There are ash storms that can deposit ash in people's lungs and give them a disease called ash lung, or corpus is another disease that runs rampant there. And the Dunmer, who are the elves that basically live in the area where these ashlands are resistant to that sort of thing. So they're easier to play in that biome. But once you start accepting in, your colony starts accepting in like non-Dunmer characters, and you get like humans and stuff, then what you have to do is start making sure they wear protective gear, or set up zones so they never go outside when there's a storm going. And it's, you know, a bit of juggling. Pity I can't lend them Green Eel. For 12 days. Let me think about that, because it doesn't seem really, they're going to still be hostile. And honestly, we don't overly care about hostiles, these guys. And it's not offering quest reward besides the goodwill gain. So I'm not particularly sure that I care about that. In fact, I'm pretty sure I don't care about it. I'm fairly certain that I absolutely don't care about it. Okay, we do have the bee tech. I just haven't built the bee stuff. Good to know. Oh, that's... Yeah, I can't make bee houses out of stone. That's kind of annoying. But I do have a good amount of steel, so I'm not too concerned. I can spare some steel for this. It's not like I need the steel for weapons. I'm just going to need it for when I start worrying about things like electricity and higher level stuff. I should research cocoa. We can be chocolate eating punching pirates. It is kind of nice to play a game again where I don't need to care about cutting down trees. Deforestation is fun. Oh, and I do have the cat cam set up. Oh no. Who are they gonna kill? I'm gonna have them arrested, I think. Because fell plotting, I think, means that they wind up murdering someone. And we're just not gonna do that. We're not gonna... I mean, murder is great, but not when they're gonna kill one of my other colonists or quest thingies, and I kinda... We only have 3 real colonists. We don't need to go killing them right now. Now, I don't remember... I know that sometimes you have to actually re-recruit them. I don't know if I need to re-recruit them or if I can just release them and they'll stay with me. It's been a while. I really don't remember how that works. You're a poor single bed. We don't want poor. Normal is okay. Mind you, what were Green Eels? I know Green Eel was a good crafter. What else will I be losing if I get rid of Green Eel? I'll be getting rid of a good medical person if I get rid of Green Eel. Oh, that does remind me, there was something I wanted to tweak. Sorry, I should have done this when I wasn't streaming. But I keep literally forgetting about it until I'm in the middle of... Okay. There we go. Oh, do I want to arrest any of these guys? I'll let this group get away. Everyone's too tired to care right now. I think I intended to take someone prisoner or something, and I don't remember. But maybe I'll get some good quest rewards off these guys. I got in my private personal game, I got some great rewards for helping out some refugees yesterday, which was pretty hilarious, actually. It was 2 skill trainers and 8 tornado generators. Okay. We could sell Green Eel for profit. That's awfully tempting, honestly. Oh gosh, we don't have any mages. But I'm tempted to go ahead and get the magic cooler spell on the off chance that we will pick up a mage somewhere. Because pre-electricity, that is a very useful spell. Even after electricity, because even when you have a solar flare, you can keep a spot cold. But no. Are monks considered fighter class? Can monks? Well, that's a stupid expensive thing, so we're not going to go with that. No. What we are going to buy is some booze. We do not have alcohol for our monks, and that is a bit of a problem. So yeah, we'll just buy a little bit of booze. It's not going to last long with only 20. Only 20 is not going to last long, but it'll work. I did also find out that I don't need to dock chat because the chat replay is when YouTube has to finish processing the video before they'll put up the chat replay. And the processing can take a while, especially if you've streamed for 3 hours. So yeah, I kind of panicked over nothing, which is nothing unusual or new for me. I'm gonna just test release Green Eel and see what happens. If we lose Green Eel, we're mostly losing a cranky jerk. No, okay, good. I can just release them, and they're still with me. Do I have to reset their work? I do have to reset their work. Okay. Maybe Green Eel can sort of keep their head together now. I mean, they're still stupidly unhappy. Well, I guess corpse obsession is, better than some issues we could be having. Corpse obsession won't cost me any more colonists, so... Do I have anyone that's... I mean, wait, who did I have on construction here? Oh, the forest warden needs his schedule fixed up. Make sure we get some work out of him. Did Green Eel even bring a corpse to a table? I'm not seeing a corpse on any of the tables. Usually with corpse obsession, they actually bring it all the way to a table and they just sort of plop the corpse on a table. Maybe somebody already put it away again. No, I do not have vents yet. You know, I think until morale improves for Green Eel, I'm going to take off the forced work for a bit. Because I'd really like them to be functional. Did we need any fancy outfits for anybody? Nope. Okay, I didn't give any of these guys special needs for being did not give them special needs for needing to, can't make hood or cloaks yet, so we will just have to do the tribal ponchos. I'm going to make some battle banners so that we've got make a few sandals too. Do we have anyone that is worth punching? Do we have anyone that's got the... We do have people with the skill to tame mega sloths. I'm going to see if we can tame a mega sloth or two rather than immediately punching them to death, because do they work as pack animals? Yes, okay. If we can have 2 mega sloths, that's more badass than having a bunch of alpaca. So let's try and tame the mega sloth. Busy bee little colony. Getting stuff done. Oh, though I know what we need to make. But we do not have. Recreation, recreation. I don't get to look at, what are we wearing for outfits? We're not, none of us are protected from ash storms. I wonder if the cleansing meditation gets rid of ash lung. Let's go ahead and get another member and hope that they don't suck. They are not a monk. Oh, they're a coward. A coward? Well, what a jerk. Okay. They're not going to last long. Oh, no, we don't hunt. That's right. At least they can mine and they can grow stuff okay. They're pretty good at art. Okay. So let's see how far away the ash. Okay, that's not far at all. Okay, form caravan. The green eel craves violence. It's going to be cactopines, not actual people that they care about, people to kill, but we're not taking any Glitter World medicine, thank you. Confirm. Just get your butts out there. They shouldn't get too much ash in their lungs with before we shut the controller down, so we should be fine. Do you construct eyes in shadow? Eh, you're not great at it. You're going to be our main researcher, I think. For shits and giggles, we're going to research Coco. Oh! Oh! Ooh! Okay, this is gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a problem. Oh, actually, no, I don't want you running after them just yet. Let's turn that off. Okay, this is actually going better than I kind of expected it to. You are not a monk. We don't really need another ranged person. Okay, let's make sure this building doesn't explode and blow up monks. I never remember if these blow up dangerously or not. No, they don't. Okay, good. Alrighty. The Astrum should clear up soon. How is violence missing? You just beat the crap out of 5 people. I don't understand. You actually just you just beat the crap out of multiple raiders and you're saying violence is missing. That makes no sense. Does it mean that they only want social fights? I am confused. I am confused as to how violence is missing. There should be a ritual that's kind of like the Blood Court one, only not to the death. That's just a free-for-all brawl, where everyone just punches everybody else until they're, you know, close to passing out. Except for like the whatever healers you have that are like the referees on the side. That would be pretty awesome. That would be really awesome, actually. Can't look at the stars during an eclipse, so... Oh, I should have taken the other guy alive and then executed him. That would have made everyone happy. I mean, it would have had a chance to make everyone happy. Gotta remember, I can do that with these guys. It looks like Eyes in the Shadows will at least convert over pretty quickly. That's, you know, I'm going to make everyone a little happier when we don't have the diverse thoughts debuff on top of everything else. In case people are late to this, you know, haven't watched previous episodes and just heard me say that, yeah, these are not nice people. Okay. A little more deforestation, maybe? I should actually plant some trees so that we'll do teak trees. Those give a good amount of wood. Because these coconut palms are going to give us food and stuff, and not so much the wood. That actually reminds me, have we researched complex furniture with these guys? We have not. Okay. Alright, we got those guys down there. And those guys up there. Oh, jeez. Oh, good God, no, take that guy out. Well, frack. Nerds. I did not pay attention. Oh, great. Death in 5 hours. Oh, prekka, prekka, prekka. Wow. See if you can calm them down. You capture that asshole. Green Eel, do you do medical at all? You do, but you can't tend them because they're in the middle of their stupid asshole. Well, they're dead. Oh, okay. Green Eel, stabilize. Is your doctoring any good? Oh, wow. Just wow. Mind you, a couple of you guys are just due to get iced. Mmm. At least tell me that you're not upset because you haven't had violence. Wow. I think I'm gonna go ahead and unschedule because they're going to be exhausted. Yeah, welcome to the colony where everyone's always at a major break risk. Get some rest. Don't really have the money for anything that we really could use. I mean, I can theoretically build my own, we'll go ahead and, just for giggles, we'll go ahead and buy a couple of instruments in case that helps keep people cheerful. We don't have a high priest anymore. You'll never do hauling. Okay. Do I have anyone that will do hauling? Okay, yeah. I'm not sure why I can't tell you to relight the fireplace. Congratulations! We don't have a priest, so you're a priest. Urins, you were the guy that I wasn't going to kill. Don't push your luck. Dulce is the pyromaniac, so you are the guaranteed dead guy. And then, okay. Yeah. You and Sethasa are dead. Crap. Nothing like an awkward public execution. You've been converted to me, right? Yeah, you're converted. Well, I knew there would be some churn with a violent rating group. You're always going to be unhappy because you're cold inclined, but maybe you're worth keeping for that social and intellectual skill. Even though you'll be another ranged person. Oh yeah, which will also make you unhappy once we convert you, but... We don't have any good cooks anymore, do we? Nope, we don't. We have all crap cooks all the time. Okay. Food poisoning central. I think we're getting warm enough we don't need the fires anymore. Okay, well, I've had worse situations in Rimworld. Let's go ahead and let you go to eat and go to bed, because I don't really need you having a breakdown. What I might have to do is just go ahead and bury a forest dude in a forest walker in a grave instead of giving him an urn, because it's just going to be so much faster. Oh, not assigned to constructing, not assigned to constructing. Oh, we'll have the send off for Green Eel, and then we'll worry about burying forest dude in. Man, I should have paid attention to what kind of weapons they were carrying, because yeah, that grenade launcher just kind of fucked us up a little tiny bit. A tad, a smidge. +5 is better than nothing for moodlet. Much, much better than nothing. And also better than, a negative. Wait a second, is Punchy of Orgnum twice on this? Oh, no, okay, yeah. Oh, Noble Neolithic. Okay, actually, so you guys won't mind using ranged as long as you're using, like, bows and stuff. I thought that I was melee was noble with these guys. I must not have altered something. Okay, where's our guy? Go ahead and bury our dude. So that we can have his funeral tomorrow. Oh boy. Let's see. What else can we do? Not really a heck of a lot. Okay, this barracks I might convert into new prison. And then I don't know exactly what I'll do with this. Maybe I'll turn this into the kitchen and like put a door into the... Though if I'm going to turn this into a prison, then it doesn't need these things in it. Honestly, what I should do, if this is going to be a prison, I should split it into two. Because the more prisoners, the more likely they are to try the escape thing. let you go ahead and finish playing music before I make you prioritize any work. Try to keep you from getting too angry. Why did you grab it from them? Okay. Fun stuff. I really need you to finish doing this. I'm sorry, you're going to be so mad when I'm done with you. Because you're going to be exhausted and cranky. But we are... We'll move them after they get some sleep. I'm going to start doing a little more of the actual scheduling work now. I'm just going to go ahead and delete that. Okay, so Luton's in progress. We're gonna... one's dead. Okay. Excuse me. I'll have to be more, I mean, the wardens are going to actually have to carry food now, but, okay, yeah, that'll work. This will become the little kitchen, and I can actually finally put the brewery in. Alright, that was terrible. Probably because everyone's tired and cranky. Nobody likes a funeral, but especially not if you're already tired and cranky. Yeah, eat that raw garlic. It's good for you. They don't actually have any water in there. Okay, yeah, I can actually give them wells. They're not going to be the best wells. But oh, they'll trains in backwards, but who cares? It's a bidet. I'm really working this Argonian into the ground, but I really want to make sure these prisoners have water, even if a warden forgets to bring them some. Okay, you could just botch the construction, sure. Did you build it all? You did build a little, okay. Okay, and Mary, your main thing was growing and plant cutting. we're going to get you on priority wardening too, which will have the added bonus of upping your social skills, which are terrible right now. You know, why don't you cook instead of eating raw food? It's an option you have. We have the option of you. I'm just going to do bakes for a while until we get cooking skill up, because the bakes are the most efficient, since you can do the bakes in stacks of 8 instead of stacks of 4 for bulk cooking. It's maybe a little cheesed in terms of how efficient it is, but for making sure that my people have food, that they're not going to go around eating raw food all the time and then getting mad because they ate raw food. Ice and Shadow, let's make construction another priority. I really want my rooms finished. I mean, I want research too, but I really want these rooms finished. So that everyone will hopefully be a little happier. Yeah, rooms and recreational sorted out. I'll have to rearrange the prisons a little bit once we get to where we have actual showers and things for prisoners, but that'll be easy enough to do. It'll just be moving the table to, like, these areas, and then let's go ahead and remove this pylon. Oh wow, I forgot. Yeah, you guys have fancy lights in your room. You better appreciate the beauty of it. A beauty of 35, that's not bad for being in a prison, guys. Alright, I am going to run and refill my beverage. But I am going to go ahead and leave things running and hope that nothing happens. Well. There, in case someone tunes in. And I am going to go ahead and pause, since seconds. I'm going to do this. I'm going to learn how to do the actual smooth transition OBS thing. I really will, I promise. But for now, be right back, hydrating. Okay. Ugh. I'm going to try. Okay, I'm back. And I will try and mute the mic if I start coughing again. It's always great when your body forgets that you don't breathe a drink. Why is nobody letting me? I'm not sure why it's not letting me refuel this campfire. But I'm just gonna go ahead and we'll ditch that one and build a new one to see if that one works properly. This is an armor smith, so I'm not overly concerned, other than we could probably maybe sell some things to them. But as monks, for the most part, we really don't want to have heavy armor. I do want to research the quilting technology so that we can make the the quilted vests for armor purposes. Well, at least I'll buy some of our clothing so we can go ahead and make a little more silver, which will then be useful if we ever get any traders that have things we do really want. Okay, speeds it up global work speed a little bit, that's good. I don't know if anyone will bother putting it on. What kind of weapon do you get to a longbow? Okay, yeah, so I can't really improve on that bow for a while. Convert that guy, convert that guy. Let's see if I can, I've got that. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Now see, here's where I'm thinking of having some fun, is going ahead and building right out onto the water. Since I'm building with wood anyway. We're not going to be able to build amethyst pylons because we just don't have enough amethyst. Well, actually, no, I'm just butchering that yellow. Grrr. I want you to butcher this gully, what's it? Not make kibble. Yeah. We're not interested in that particular event because eventually Eyes and Shadow will be one of us. And just as miserable as the rest of us. Okay. I'm probably just going to sell that ash warmer. I don't particularly know that we need to turn any of our soil into ash soil. But hooray, an actual reward for having helped those refugees and not taken them prisoner. I suppose the bitter old medicine was worth it. Oh, you will never do hauling, right? Refill before our llamas die of thirst, please. Green Eel, we're going to kind of turn you into our cook, although you've got a slightly lower skill than Eyes and Shadow. I really just need Eyes and Shadow to work construction. Although I think we are going to, until we need another barracks, we're going to go ahead and skip that. Because we won't need more beds until we have recruited all of these guys. Absolutely not interested. Now the question is actually, do I want to send some people raiding, or a person raiding? I don't know. We might. I don't think I could just make it on one person raiding anymore. But there's that sky shard so close. Oh, it's only got a manhunter Pack of 2 arrow fleets. Manhunter pack of 2 scuttlers. How far away is that? I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. We're gonna send we're gonna send Intramural alone. I am gonna let them actually take 1 Glitter World medicine, but mostly they're just gonna take regular medicine. The Glitter World is definitely just for emergencies. Actually, let's wait until we've got some food cooked. Cook some food. Cook some food, and then you can go when you have some food. So that you're not necessarily eating raw rice. And then getting super cranky because you're eating raw rice. Okay, okay, maybe I won't send into Morel because I just worked them to the point where they're super cranky. Of course, Green Eel is currently super sick. Okay, we're gonna, I guess, send Green Eel after that. Green Eel, 1 llama. What, there's no option to take those bakes? Okay. We're gonna take garlic if we're gonna take crappy food, because at least, yeah. Everyone's a major break risk. But I really gotta cool... we've got to get you guys cooler inside. Like, this is not cool enough. We're going to need multiple coolers in all the buildings. Yeah, well, I know you're super hot. No, I want you. Why don't you refill from one of these wells? Oh, you've got a slight pollution level. That's interesting. I'm not sure why they've got a pollution level. Oh god, this sucks. What did you just get? In shooting, that is the one downside of these sky shards, the downside of these sky shards is you get something completely random. And sometimes it's just absolutely useless. At least your room is a little cooler. Okay. Hmm. Come on. Get back here, Green Eel, and maybe I'll go ahead and send Rimworld after the next one and hope that it is not as useless. You know, I think I'm just going to disassemble these. They're not going to sell. And I might as well construct new things when I need something because construction skill will be going up. Oh, heat wave is over. Wild Goose, 80% chance of attacking on tame. Yeah, okay. Fair. What? I really needed him. No one's been feeding the prisoners? No, no one's been feeding the prisoners because I changed. Oh man, and that was the actual monk. Oh no, Luton's is a monk. Oh well, Drayton's was too. Okay, so yeah, I've lost one of my two possible monk recruits. Oh man, down to just one potential monk recruit. Part of me doesn't want to recruit people who aren't monks, but honestly, the attrition is being so bad right now that I probably can't afford to be that picky. And since it turns out that melee is, ranged weapons are not hated by us, we could pick up a few more bow people. I'm tempted to recruit before we convert, but everyone else, our people will get angry if we have too many non-believers in the group, so I at least need to finish converting Eyes of Shadow. I am going to go ahead though, and we're going to have. I am going to go ahead and make use of the prison labor mod because I really want them to clean their own freaking rooms. And fill their own coolers and basically do a little bit because I'm down to just 3 people. So if they want to live, they can do a little bit of stuff. Okay. What can you guys even do? Yeah. All of you can clean. And haul. Yeah, you've got major food poisoning, fine. But see, Ludens, don't you feel better with your prison cell a little bit tidier? Instead of, covered in vomit and blood on all surfaces. Go beat up the donkey. Oh, a blood shrimp. Now that would be nasty to get to a fight with. Those blood shrimp are really ridiculous. Was there more than one mad donkey? Maybe some meditation will make you feel better. let's get you critters some water. I mean, on the bright side, if the llama dies, that's more meat. You know, Green Eel, you could cook. You know, at least the carrots can be eaten raw without causing food poisoning, I guess. Did we ever start making coffee? No, we didn't start making coffee. There we go. Alright. Now I just need eyes and shadow to be able to start building again. And finish constructing stuff. Especially I need this recreational stuff finished. Though I guess finishing the burial urn is also important since, you know, who knows when the next person will die. I'd like to go out and do more and get like other things, but I don't really have anyone I can send out. I wonder if I should split all of these barracks. Take out the take out the chest set or the set. Split them all so that once we're filling them up, it'll be a little bit fewer possible disturbed sleeps with only 3 people to a room instead of 6. I don't know. Because keeping them that big means they've got the spacious bonus for being a nice room. You know, very spacious is better than somewhat spacious. I don't really know what would be better. Lutens actually does the work. Sathasa is not cleaning or hauling like they're supposed to. Oh. You were supposed to have put that alpaca in the pen ages ago. Thank goodness for warning messages. I mean, eventually Green Eel will get good enough at cooking that we won't have a constant case of food poisoning. I was really hoping that sky shark would give Green Eel cooking skill. That was very much what I had been hoping. .65 days. I'm just gonna send Green Eel again, and let's see if we can get a cooking one. Days of food unlimited. Oh. Okay. Off you go again, Green Eel. You've made them a bit of food. You're going to take a bit of that food, but you've made them a little bit of food. So that at least, hopefully, they won't be eating raw food the minute they wake up. Someone needs to unload the other alpaca. Godspeed, Green Eel. Learn some cooking. I might just have Green Eel try raiding that farming site on the way back too, just for giggles. Or I'll just have Green Eel pick up that other sky shard too. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, come on. Okay. I recovered from accidentally choking a little on my water earlier, but I think now it's just my allergies acting up. Okay, there we go. That is exactly what I want, is the further recreation stuff finished. The recruiting and everything is going to be super slow, since not only low mood, low opinion, but low social skill in the warden. Oh, this is going to be bad because they're going to blow up. Oh, hey! They blew up, but, four levels in intellectual. From 0 to still not a hero. pollution levels, 8%. Is it because it's so close to a latrine? I haven't really noticed that happening before. Weird. I mean, what's a little more pollution for the prisoners? Toughen them up. It'll toughen them up. Okay, this may be bad. Or not. Four levels of instruction, okay. I'm not thrilled necessarily. Was really hoping for cooking. So monk versus scyther is not too horrible for the monk. That's good to know. charge. Are you also a monk? You are a monk. So this fight's going to take a while. They're just chatting while we're fighting. How you doing? Man, she punches hard, doesn't she? Okay. Oh, you've got a skooma addiction? Are you worth trying to get you through the addiction? We'll try and nurse this person through their addiction. They've got that nice construction. My cabbages! No, we're not going to take spoiled skooma. Let's see. Everything's going fairly well here back at home now. Do you have any beekeeping? Do either of you have any beekeeping? Okay, you've got beekeeping, so... Oh, I haven't set this to... Yeah. I mean, if the skooma addict dies, the skooma addict dies. We'll just get that honey started. Okay, what else do we want to build in here? Oh, actually more important than the honey thing will be this. Okay, you're almost converted. You're not bad either. A pyromaniac monk and a gourmet monk walk into a bar. We're definitely going to just go ahead and kidnap Kagorar. Do some meditation, see if that gets you some of your energy back. Yeah, I know prisoners can escape. We're working on it. I do need to remember to meditate more often. I don't care if Bat gets away necessarily. Eh, darn. No, you guys just, he's too far ahead. He's gonna get away. That's alright. You better believe the travelers were betrayed. Here we go. Hey, look, no one's gonna need to bring these three any food for today. They have cabbages. So many cabbages. Oh no! My puppies are losing skill. Yeah, that's because I'm not doing the handling. I really got to get some more people recruited here. That pollution level just comes and goes in these wells. I'm not entirely sure where it comes from when it shows up. I kind of wish that you could give prisoners recreation stuff. And that they'd use it to improve their mood. That prisoners don't recreate kind of annoys me. I wonder if there's a mod for that. This is me asking, is there a mod for that? As if I need more mods. Prisoner recreation. Oh hey, we can have a ball pit. Are you compatible with 1.3? I didn't. Yeah, 1.3, okay. Ah, well. So long, Snellbirch. It was nice knowing you. Okay. Why not? Yeah, you want to see something fun, folks? "26 pages of subscribed items." 256 entries. Okay, so I'm not at 300 mods. I thought I was closer to 300 mods. Because I know I'm not even, I don't have even all the mods I'm subscribed to running right now. But yeah, I have mods. I figure I could show you my Steam stuff because I think I've already mentioned before that yes, I am Bulbous to Multum on Steam. Because I have the workshop with the couple of Rimworld scenarios, and then just some general items for Planet Zoo. I made a number of animal habitats, and then covers for animal talk points so that they look a little more decorative instead of just being the vanilla animal talk points. Oh, I thought that I had this done to do forever. Not that I have anyone doing hauling to take care of this right now. So they're still not going to get... Next time I make a murder monk colony, remind me to take a ritual with the dust to dust, the dust to dust reward. the Dust to Dust reward being from that mod that adds more rewards, and it basically gets rid of all rotting corpses on your map. Fresh corpses are left, so you can still butcher and do what you need to with those, but yeah, rotted ones go away. Which is very useful sometimes, and, would be useful right now. Although my colonists don't really give a crap about corpses, it's, other than Eyes and Shadow, because they're not on my ideology yet. Yeah, well, you can't quite collect them all. This isn't Pokemon. We'll make the kitchen a little nice with one of those sky shards. The depleted sky shards have an incredibly high beauty. Or not incredibly high. It's got a decent beauty, I guess. 100 isn't incredibly high. But it still it adds a little something to the room. Okay, so we've got... No, we're not getting any major break risks warnings right now, so that's good. Oh, Festival of Strife. That's soon. Let's go ahead, though. Let's read the stars. We haven't done that in a while. Inscrutable! What of your gear is ratty? Your bone armor is really bad. But I do need to. That's right. I haven't managed outfits. Yeah, we don't want you wearing anything with under 55% hit points, everybody. And that reminds me too, have we managed the drug policies? We have not. Oh no, I'm not even gonna bother with Brandy. I don't tend to often let my colonists use the hard drugs. I find the addictions annoying enough with the stuff that isn't all that addictive. But, these guys, these guys are supposed to desire alcohol, so I really need to get that brewery running. Production. Oh, I already had that open. There we go. I'll have to expand the kitchen in order to do any of these stuff. Or put it in a different room entirely than the kitchen. Minor break risk. Well, it could be worse. Okay, here we go. I don't know that I have any wort left that hasn't been, or I mean hops that have, oh no, there's a bunch of hops, okay. It hasn't rotted yet. Uh, Man hunting guinea pigs. It's a pretty good sized pack. Sorry to wake you guys up. You got guinea pigs to punch. Curse you, guinea pig. Oh, I meant to have that turned on. Let's work on that before critters start roaming. At least it won't take long to work on. Here we go. There we go. That should take care of it. and clear schedules till 11 so they can sleep in since they've been busy. Here I am coddling them. When they're supposed to be big, tough fighters. A jealous prude. How close are you to dying? 9 hours? This is going to be someone I don't think I really... I mean, I'm not dying for them to join us, because they aren't even a monk. They barely do combat. They can't really cook. They can do medical okay. Rescue them. We'll see if they join us. If they join us, great. If they don't, fine. I'm not going to necessarily capture them and force the issue. Why won't it let me? Why won't it let me feel the fire? I don't understand why it's not letting me actually fuel the fire. Is it because it's under... I mean, this is going to be a pretty crappy festival. I'm fairly sure it's going to be a crappy festival. Oh! I mean, if my prisoners or my enemies had actually been, you know, in the middle of attacking me when they suddenly lost all their clothing, that was very silly. That was very silly. I did not know that mass strip was an option for the random reward. Oh, there goes the other monk. Your treatment hasn't been that bad. Freaking Ludens. just in preparation for when I next reload this game, with the patch that actually allows for... Actually, let's not do cloth, because that's not the fancy. Let's do alpaca. Alpaca wool sorcery the assembly for these guys to play in there. Okay, alpaca will call us of the room in our room. There we go. For the giggles. Go get it before it breaks any fences. I mean, compliments are cute at least. Oh. Yeah, you are following Ice and Shadow. Okay. What kind of wildlife do we have? Do we have anything that's... Martial artist, but not a monk. Come on. so that I don't want to bother with you. Now, were you of any interest? I forget. You're not a monk. You don't really. Oh, before I kill off this person, actually, do they have good cooking skills? No, they don't. Well, they're good at art. They're good at arts, and they're good at social. But we don't really need either of those things. Where's my crafting spot? Other smash mechanoid forever. Smash them mechanoids. Where's question mark, dude? Oh, there he is. Trade with Lucky. Okay. Well, could ABC it and always buy components. Because I don't really need that. Oh, hey, they'll buy that bed that I forgot to destroy. Oh! Jeez. Okay, that's a little bit out of our budget. A scooch, a tad, a touch. Do I want to go ahead and... Let's give ourselves a random technology boost. It's... for giggles. Carpet making. I don't think I give a crap about that. Oh well. It's a gamble. It's a gamble, and I lost. Oh boy. But actually, even with how, losing half the colony, this has still been a nice playthrough and a nice change from the other colony I have up, I was playing this morning. That recording one is a little frustrating because it's like I want it to be, you know, interesting and good and stuff. And maybe some people will find it interesting and good just watching me retry doing it with the blind rangers over and over and over and over again as I get them killed very early on. But it was getting to the point where it wasn't being all that much fun to keep playing that particular save or that particular thing. I know it works. I know I can have blind sight rangers because I have before. Admittedly on slightly easier modes than Blood and Sand with VD or the current one I was trying was Strive to Survive on Cassandra Classic. I really need that hay. I'm gonna... Would you guys please harvest some of that? I don't know. Maybe I won't get anything harvested still because there's just not enough people doing growing. Although Eyes and Shadows should tend to maybe some growing once they're done with what construction they can do. Which is just the game stuff that I just set up. Two raids of 2 archers, 3 hunters. Ooh. What are you, Arian? Are you a monk? Oh, you're a monk. A monk with severely low melee. Ooh, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I'm kind of honestly tempted to go for the hand talon. I don't remember, I mean, I've played monks that I've given prosthetics to before, but I don't particularly remember. I don't particularly remember, you know, how much better or not they make the monk. If they make the monk any better. Like, does it add an extra attack? Or just extra damage, maybe, to an unarmed hit? I know in my House Halu merchants say I have a monk that I gave venom fangs to. It's too bad that Eyes and Shadows isn't at least a ranger or a sniper or something. Just a regular old archer. And I'm going to have to be right back again with my cheap-ass be right back message. Probably not going to keep this video going much longer. I should actively get some manner of food. I mean, other than when there's a grenade launcher, this is kind of fun that I can just sort of yell for my monks to just charge in. Oh, this isn't working. I should have... Crap. Well, this is not working out that great because of the water thing. But they're not gonna, they're hopefully just not gonna get in and kill the dinosaur before I can get anyone down there for them. Hey, you're destroying my burials. That's just rude. I don't know why there was a sleeping spot out there. Oh, they had like a time mage or something. Interesting. They're too far ahead. Oh, I could have gotten Thaler. I don't give a shit. Oh, no, that's the person I saved. Okay. No, it's just the person I saved. Whoa! What have they got with them? Was that a lightning mage? Hey, you knocked out Ben. That's not fair. Okay. Green Eel, I want you to go ahead and meditate just a bit. What have we got here? Dislikes children. Well, you're dead already. Who is still alive here? Yeah, you guys haven't gotten much rest. I'm sorry. Okay. Got everyone get some sleep, and then I think tomorrow, let's have Ice and Shadows try and install that hand talon onto Green Eel. Sweet. What are you playing with down there, Solus? Solus, what are you eating? Solus, what are you... No, 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 no. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, come here. There we go. Stinker. You already have bad enough hair balls. You don't need that, too. Is it a dread kitty nap time? I'm actually not going to be able to make these drums out of what they had originally been made out of. I just don't have enough of those leathers. I have a lot of plain leather, though. So I think what I'm going to... Well, no, let's not necessarily disassemble the drums we already have, but we'll build some plain leather drums. Actually, I don't think we can afford 3 of them, but we can put 2 of them at least. Yeah, all of that is still set to be harvested, but I don't have enough people. Everyone's busy doing everything. It's like that's uncool of me to butcher her name, considering I have adored her since I was a teenager. I should watch some of my old Hong Kong cinema again. I've got DVDs that are... I've got some newer movies, too, that I haven't watched, but that friends got me. I don't watch things much anymore, other than Let's Plays and stuff. Movies and shows, I like to have someone to watch with. and have a few other like focus and concentration issues that can make watching a full series of shows or a full movie problematic. Brain just doesn't want to cooperate. But I really used to love Hong Kong martial arts films. And action films in general. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to set you up for a left-hand hand talon. And we'll hope that you don't die from a botched surgery or an infection. Because that would be terrible. Because you're kind of the powerhouse. I mean, now that you aren't constantly catatonic, now that she's not constantly catatonic all the time from bad mood, Green Eel is kind of the powerhouse of our little monk cell here. Okay, conversion. Sathasa has been converted. That means it's time to start recruiting. They're going to be so upset because it's never cold here. Actually, it doesn't say that they get mad if it's hot, so hopefully that won't be a problem. Because I do like that social skill. If we can, I mean, they're converted, so if we can actually get them on board, they're going to become the priest, because she's just got the, she will actually convert people and Warden a lot better than poor Rimworld, who is also not going to pick up social fast because of the slow learner trait. Now, what's going to be awful is when we find someone with a higher melee skill than Green Eel, and Green Eel will have to fight to the death, and we'll lose Green Eel. Or it's going to be fight to the pass out, like the last fight, where nobody died, everyone just passed out from exhaustion because the monk fight went on for all day. It was honestly hilarious. I do have quality surgeon, so it won't be like lower medicine skill won't go for the surgery, hopefully. Because Rimworld does not get to do the surgery. It's gonna be. Let's go ahead and wake you up a little early and get you eating some food. Oh boy, we need a hauler. didn't pay attention to the fact that this person's got alcohol withdrawal. I'm gonna administer a beer when they're done freaking out. Let's finish unloading that dumb alpaca that's been loaded since, forever ago. There we go. Dang it, alpaca. Okay, you're wasting time. You're not too exhausted. Dang. I mean, it's not like we have a proper hospital setup. I really should have seen that coming. Well, if we lose Green Eel, I'm going to be a little cranky. Like, seriously. Hopefully when the anesthetic wears off, she can start to meditate and boost things. There we go. Anesthetic wore off. At least enough to start meditating woozily. There we go. The power of meditation. we go. Easy peasy. Too much to do, too few colonists. Well, let's see. It's been broken. Been quiet for a while here in the game. Just dead bodies everywhere. Oh no, the blood shrimp. Okay. Okay, now for an ultimate test. Monks versus blood shrimp. Because blood shrimp are usually super nasty. Okay, that's probably one of the easiest blood shrimp melees I've ever had. I mean, at least before having really nice weapons and armor and so on and so forth. Considering at the moment we have no armor, no weapons, just dodgy monks. I do have the mod that makes animals haul more reliably, which is very nice to have. So that's why you will see the huskies being so industrious. Oh, I did not want Steam to be notificating things. I thought I turned that off. Okay. There's a lot I need to remember to worry about with settings and stuff that I usually never even have to think about. But I think during this lull, is when we're going to pause this or end this particular stream. I could really use some lunch. I do have a few things I need to do besides just play video games all day. Shocking. Oh, so I hope whoever does watch the VOD of this enjoys it. And I will see whoever there is out there later. Take care of yourselves.